How's it, everybody? This is Jose Dangtayan. Play rhythm guitar for One Groove. Originally born and raised on Molokai. Currently reside in Santa Clara now. I do also sing a little bit background for One Groove, and you can hear the high parts, the high harmonies. That would be me. So,
Sweet, sweet. What brought you to California?
what brought me to California would be I have a lot of relatives over here, the San Jose area, Sacramento, down south, San Diego. So, live with my auntie them a little bit, and a little bit of schooling too, but sort of delayed schooling. But I have a lot of relatives up here.
So who are your musical influences?
Influences. Well, growing up on Molokai, started playing Hawaiian music when at probably 12 years old. Picked up the ukulele. So we was brought up listening to a lot of Hawaiian music. So it's more Dennis Pobal, Gary Haliamau, and Maka Sons. Those are the guys first. And then, but in high school, you know, like a lot of guys from Hawaii. We all listen to rock, heavy metal. Came on rock guitars, but my influences are still always the Hawaiian artists.
So
Tracking one of the songs that is about to be on the next album. It's another original track written by our boy BZ right here. We got Jose in the studio right now in the session, laying down rhythm guitar. So we'll see how it goes. It's part of the recording process. I don't know if you guys can see Jose in there, but he's in the next room tracking out the rhythm section of guitar.
Intro.
So what do you do for a living outside of playing music with One Groove?
Outside of One Groove, work for a big technology company, and that's Cisco. Fix people's networks. Little bit hard to explain in detail, but basically I fix broken networks at companies, and I fix all my friends' computers when a thing broke. So.
Besides
Charge.
Besides music, what do you enjoy doing?
I'm an outdoors guy. I like a lot of sports. Snowboard, softball, boogie board, hunt, dive, fish, pretty much all those.
What was your most memorable moment with the band?
Most memorable moment would be, I'll get choked, but I guess for me, just traveling with One Groove and touring pretty much the West Coast with some of the big artists from Hawaii, Fiji, Tree Plus guys. That was pretty intense. That was a pretty good experience.
Okay, now, all those serious questions out of the way. So, can you tell us what you can recall as your funniest moment with any of these One Group? Which story would stick out most to you?
Oh man, my funniest moment. I mean, there's a lot, but shucks, which one would stick out? I know one that they did leave me someplace up in Seattle. That wasn't funny for me, but actually it was funny. Do you want me to go into detail?
Please
Yeah,
elaborate.
could you go in detail?
So we had a show in Seattle, and basically after the show, we was all hungry, so we went to Denny's. So it was funny too, because we all walked into Denny's, we seen like fresh tilapia. Whole tilapia. Rubbish fish that. But anyways, so we walked in, we ate, and when we was leaving, I said, hey, I went to the bathroom real quick. Okay, so I went to the bathroom. When I came out, I looked outside, the van was gone. I was like, hey, wait a second. I think those guys stay around the corner playing a trick on me. So I looked around the corner, nothing. I looked around this other corner. I'm like, okay, guys. So I'm like, so I sat on the curb on the parking lot, just waiting, sitting down, looking like an idiot. Finally, I'm like, you know what? Let me call him. I called him, and pretty much what happened is, so I think I called Kris, Kanoho, and they're in a van going away already. Kris answers, he goes, Jose, what you doing calling me from the back of the van? Turns around, I'm not there. So, and the guy who thought I was there, Ben, Ben at that time was traveling. He knew I was gone, but he thought everybody knew too, but he never said nothing. So they pretty much had to turn around and come pick me up. And they all looked around like, where's Jose? I mean, that was funny, but, you know.
That bubble is fucking thick.
Oops.
I like that room. I should have recorded that too. It's a trip when it goes down. It's a lot brighter than when it plays back. Weird. You shouldn't do that.
Yeah.
Back is dope. Yeah. Maybe because I'm listening to left, right. Yeah. It's double. Yeah.
Is the attorney a fan?
Okay.
And then, if you could be in any band, which band would you want to be in?
If I could be in
And why?
any band,
And why?
which band?
80s, anything.
Yeah. That's a good question, man, because let's see. I like to be. I'm thinking of the bands that I see in concert right now that's selling out shows, like big shows. But there's a lot. There's reggae, R&B, or whatever. But for me, since I play guitar, I don't know, probably. Okay, wait, no. You have to edit this before. I'm still thinking. Hang on. Fuck, that's some good on beats. Real good on them. So I'm like, which one? Should we go rock? Should we go YouTube?
Okay, next question. Being that you're single and on the market, what would be your number one pickup line?
You like me share mice? You like me share what?
Cheesy, whatever.
Whatever.
What's your best line?
The best line would be. My best line would be. Hey baby, what's up? I'm financially secure. Stupid, man. That's stupid.
Okay, and then here's another question for you. They say that in the adult film industry, if you take your first pet's name and your first street name that you lived on, that'll be your name. So what's your first pet's name and your first street name that you can recollect?
Oh, I actually had a dog. Way back in the Kuala Lumpur days. His name was Ranger. Ranger, no Hawaiian name, see? And the street we lived on, Kokio. Ranger Kokio. Keep on. But join those other. Okay. Pawning. listening.
And then tell everyone,
Actually-
before you go, tell everybody a little something. Anybody you want to shout out or
Yeah, definitely.
last words?
Definitely want to give a shout out or definitely thank my family, my friends, especially my family on Molokai. And all the aunties and uncles on Molokai, you guys know who you guys are. All my classmates who they sort of on the 30 somethings now. But hey, we 30 something, you're young, not old. But anyways, to Ani Molokai, thanks for your support, for everybody out there, and to my family, friends and family up here too.
And hey, one quick question before you head out. Being that you're from Molokai and you're from Hawaii, how did you get the name Jose?
Yeah, so fair enough question.
I'm just kidding. But hey, check him out. This is Jose from One Group, lead guitar player. And good luck to you guys on the next
Okay,
album.
hello everybody. Support the next album. We'll be good, bro. We'll be cherry.